Hi students, welcome to today's online class. Today our topic is executing a C program. Here in the executing C program, just 4 steps involved in it. What are that? Creating the program, compilation. Here you can say creating the program, or you can say editing, creating or editing. For that program we call it as what? Source code. Okay. After creating or writing or editing a source code, that source code will be compiled. Compilation means what? We already learned about compiler. Where we learned? We learned in the high level languages. When we are learning about high level languages, we learned the term about what? Compiler. Okay. So compiler, what it does? It converts the source code. It converts this source code into what? It converts the source code into object code. Now before we said it is source code. Now we are talking about object code. Why it has changed? Why? Because we learned compiler converts the human readable language into machine readable language. Okay. It converts the human language into what? Machine language or binary language. After converting, we call that code which is in machine language. This code is in what? Machine language. Okay. Whereas this source code is in human readable. Human readable language. Okay. So this has each and every instruction will be converted into machine language. This machine language called as what? Object code. And after compiling, okay, what's happening? If there are any errors in the program, again we have to edit the source code. Which type of errors here? Syntactical errors. We will learn the exact syntax when we are writing programs. If any syntactical errors are there, means again we have to edit the source code. If all the there are no syntactical errors, means what? This object code, okay, will be having a linker program called what? Linker. Linker is a program which links all the header files, which links header files, links all header files which are to be used in the program from the library. So in the previous class we wrote a small program. In that we have given as include stdio.h, right? So when this linker program is executed, all the header files will be added into our program. So after adding only we can execute output. We will execute this object code. After executing, this object code will be converted into executable code. Okay. If there are any errors, here we will see errors, logical errors you will see in the execution step. If there are any errors, again we have to go to the editing the source code program. If everything is clear, means there are no errors, what will happen? The program will be executed. Here we will talk about the, as we know that C language is cooperative with what? Unix operating system. Why? Because from Unix only C language has developed. So Unix operating system is completely command oriented, whereas C is what? Graphical environment. We will work in a graphical environment. So in Unix, to execute any program, we have to use commands. Here there are necessity, there are commands also there, but we will use the keys which we will see on our editor. Okay, where we will write the source code? We will write the source code in the editor. Each and every compiler will be having editor. Okay, in our C programming language we will have an editor like Turbo C. There we will have graphical user. Graphical user means what? Using mouse also we can execute the program. Whereas a command prompt is just by giving the commands only we will execute the program. Okay. After executing the program, we will see the output. Here execution process, if any logical errors are there, here in compilation we will see some syntactical errors. If everything is perfect, this will be gives the output to which our program is intended to see the output. If we see the next slide, this is a flow chart. What we call flow chart. Flow chart of programming in C. Here you can see when you switch on the system, system is ready. Okay. Here we will write the source code. Here we will edit the source code. If the source code is perfect, okay, if we think the source code is perfect, that will be compiling the source code. Here we will use the keys called for compiling. We use keys Alt F9. Just a minute. So Alt F9 is the key to compile C program. If any errors, syntax errors, here you can see in flowchart. If syntax errors are there, means what? Again you have to edit the program which you have written. The source code have to be edited. If there are no errors, it will link. Just now I explained how it links using header files from the system library. Okay, link the system library. After that, the program will be executed object code. Here it converts it to object code. The object code will be executed. After executing the object code, how it will be executed? Control plus F9. These are the shortcut keys we will use when we are compiling and executing the C program in our lab. See, if there are any errors, means what? Logical and data errors are there. Logical and data error means what? If I have given A is equal to 2, okay, and I am giving A plus 3, means what? C is equal to A plus 3 means what? I will get 5 as output. But if I want to get the 4 as output, instead of giving some 2, if I given so all this type of logical errors will be corrected here where after when we are executing the program. If everything is correct, here you will see system library links the all the header files in system in our program, and when we are executing, input data will be asked. Why means when we are writing a program to add two numbers, 2 plus 3 means it will, after executing, it will ask a is equal to what is the number we have to give, 2, and b is equal to what is the number we have to add. If you give a is equal to 2, b is equal to 4, if you have written source code as c is equal to a plus b, what you will get? 2 plus 4, how much? We will get output as what? 6. So here input data will be asked after executing, if execution is correct. If no, then only input data will be asked. If any errors are there, again it will go to the editing source code. After that what? If the no errors are there, logical errors, data errors are not there, then the correct output will be given. After that we will stop the programming. Okay. Here you can see process of compiling and running a C program. This is about compiling and running a C program. Okay. So just go through it. If you are having any doubts, you can ask when we are in when we will sit in regular classes. Okay. Thank you for that.